I would never have imagined that something like this would be in Miami. Miami has been said to be the fakest and most shallow city in America.
What's something people don't know about Miami?
It's very toxic. Everyone just like fake.
What's one thing that the world gets wrong about Miami?
All Miami girls are hoes.
But every year, nearly 27 million people visit its shores. It's home to some of the wealthiest superstars in the world, like The Rock, Jennifer Lopez, DJ Khaled,
We the best music!
and even Jeff Bezos. I've seen and heard so much about Miami and its lifestyle in the media.
Miami's known for having rude people. We have the worst drivers, I'll say that.
Oh, really? And I grew up experiencing it through popular games like GTA. But I always wanted to know what it would be like in real life. And we got somebody walking naked in Miami. Now that I'm here for the first time, I plan to spend the next few days discovering the city. I'll meet with the locals.
I'm 50, but I ride like I'm 20, and I don't mean bicycles.
Try out the food, visit different parts of Miami, and see if this city is what they made it out to be. On my way to Miami. Once I left the airport on my way to the hotel, I got a taste of Miami traffic, and trust me, it's one of the worst I've ever experienced anywhere across the world. And it reminded me of the traffic in Lagos, Nigeria, where I'm from. This is because the public transportation system in Miami is so bad, and owning a car is the only option to be able to move around easily. I also didn't see a lot of people walking on the sidewalks, as people just prefer to drive since everywhere is quite a distance from each other. So this is where I'm currently staying. It's a motel, and that is my room up there. This is what a $200 room looks like in Miami. Sorry the bed is scattered, but yeah, this gives you an idea. So much traffic. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Let's see how today goes. Today I just want to show you guys my experience exploring Miami, which is one of the most expensive cities in America. So guys, currently walking Miami Beach streets now, walking and headed to the beach. One of the things I've noticed about the weather here is the weather is really hot. Also, there's so many Mexicans here. 70% of people living in Miami have Hispanic origin. So either they are from Mexico, or they are from Cuba, or they are from Puerto Rico, or they are from Dominican Republic. We're getting closer to the beach, and as you can see, the vibe is changing. Still loud music that I'm hearing. This is Party Central. Guys, finally made it to Miami Beach. This is where everybody wants to come to. This is one of the most popular beaches in the world, actually. And this is it right here behind me. There's so many people here. And the water is looking really clear. It reminds me of the water in Zanzibar. Many of the houses behind me are actually beach hotels, and they do a lot of parties. So guys, I was just on the beach and I just linked up with my brothers from Nigeria. So yeah, what's your experience in Miami? What's the vibe like? What
I feel like the weather is really good. It's really free and open out here.
Yeah.
You know, the people are friendly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just ran into my brother here and we're having good conversation already. In terms of nightlife, crazy out here.
What about the women? What's it like here?
They're beautiful. I love women. You know, Nigerian men.
She's smiling.
She's beautiful. Look at her.
Yeah. What's one thing that the world gets wrong about Miami, but that you want to correct?
That all Miami girls are hoes.
Ooh.
As a Nigerian guy, this country is our playground for real.
Okay.
So many different flavors.
Flavors of what exactly?
Obiri.
What's one thing you really love personally?
The nightlife.
You said nightlife twice. Like I think you like to party.
I don't really like to party. I just like not being bored. So it's like at night, I don't even really go to parties at night, but it's just there's always something to do at night. People see, like, you can sit on the beach and people are still gonna be on the beach chatting.
Oh, even at night here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I think I should come back.
You should.
In the evening.
Check it out.
Miami's nightlife has earned it so many nicknames, but the one that really caught my attention was Sin City. Apparently, it got this name because it's a place where people come to let loose and indulge. I mean, what happens in Miami stays in Miami, so if you are in a committed relationship, do not come here alone. Guys, all these airplanes you see here, there's ways to advertise what is going to happen today or next tomorrow. There's one I just saw now, it says buyboat.com, and that one says Offset is going to be at the club tonight. That is a board, an LED board on the beach. I've never seen this kind of advertising anywhere, and that just shows you how many people come to this beach on a daily basis. Miami doesn't play when it comes to status signaling, as one of the ways to do this was by using fancy sport cars. As I moved across the city, I came across luxury cars almost on every street corner, as there were so many car rental companies where you could rent a Lamborghini from $1,000 a day. I didn't plan on doing that though, because that's my whole budget for my next trip. Not everything that glitters is gold here, as I've heard that when it comes to living a fake lifestyle, Miami is at the top of the list.
Welcome to Miami, the home of the fake millionaires, where everybody, as you can see, is a millionaire.
Many people spend their life savings to buy or rent luxury cars just to show off, which is one of the reasons why Miami has been termed the fakest city in America. Guys, it's super hot, so I had to take my shirt off. What I'm noticing now as I'm looking at everybody in Miami here is that most people came here for vacation, and it's just really chill. It's very laid back, so most people are just here to chill, relax with their friends and hang out. Most people are also here on holiday, so it's kind of like the holiday spot. And I think that's why it's also very expensive. While exploring the city, one thing I was surprised to learn was that at a point in the 1970s and 1980s, Miami was a major hub for drug trafficking, particularly for cocaine.
This is a sample of one of the shoes seized. The heroin was packed up as far front in the toe, and here is one of the ounces.
And this influx of cocaine from Colombia, primarily through the famous Pablo Escobar's Medellin cartel, led to a surge in violent crime and corruption. Most of that bad rep is behind them now though, and today it feels like everybody here is on a lifelong vacation. And me, I just wanted to join in. These are the streets where lots of people, coming from the beach. The beach is just behind me here. This is the main street. This street is closed out so that lots of people can walk. As you can see, lots of restaurants on my right and on my left, and just people enjoying themselves. This is not a place you come to alone. This is a place where you come to with your babe or your boo, because there's people everywhere. There's ladies in scantily clad clothes. And we got somebody walking naked in Miami. Walking on the streets. Wow. Everybody just vibing, man. This place is designed to chop your money. If you don't have money, you can't come here. It's designed to literally eat your money. One of the least surprising aspects of Miami for me was the cost of living. I noticed it wasn't as expensive as New York City, but to live here, you still needed to be loaded.
It's really expensive. The prices are going higher and higher. There's New Yorkers coming down, so they're just bringing the price on up.
Can you give me an idea of like an apartment? Like what's the price like?
A 1-1 right now is $1,500 to $1,800 a month.
1-1 means that's a one bedroom?
Yeah, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom.
The closer you are to the water, the more expensive it is.
Nowadays, an apartment here on South Beach for a studio is probably, you're looking at like $2,000 a month for a studio.
Oh wow. So if it's so expensive, why does everybody now want to come here? Because I heard people are moving from New York down to Miami.
The New Yorkers, they have good jobs. They get paid good.
Oh, people don't get paid good here? Not as much as New York?
No.
Oh, okay. So guys, I'm in one of those Oceanview apartments in Miami, and I want to quickly show you guys what it looks like. So the first part here is the room. And as you can see on this side, you're gonna get a view of the ocean. This is what the kitchen looks like. Here is the toilet. This is what the bathroom looks like. And this is what the living room looks like. This apartment cost me $300 a night, and I was lucky to get it at that price because it keeps going up every single day. Before I head out to show you guys the rest of Miami, I'd love to tell you guys about an app that I've been using to exercise and stay fit. Over the past few years, my general health has deteriorated because of my inconsistency with exercising while I'm on most of these trips. As we all know, exercise is good for everyone as it helps keep the body and mind sharp, especially if you have a busy lifestyle like mine. Recently, I've been using a brand called Train Well, which has helped me stay more consistent with exercising even while I'm traveling. One of the best parts for me about Train Well is my relationship with my personal trainer, Isaiah, who is always on standby to help me whenever I'm going through a training routine. He's always there to remind me to exercise and also there to give me the necessary motivation to keep pushing when I'm just about to give up. He has also created a personal work program for my lifestyle, which has helped me stay more consistent with exercising on a weekly basis. Before now, it was so difficult for me to exercise because I didn't have a routine. But with the Train Well app and with the help of my personal trainer Isaiah, I have become much more consistent. Trust me, I'm much better now. Another great part about Train Well that I love is the ability to exercise anywhere. Whether I'm in the jungle or I'm in the comfort of my home, I can keep track of all my workouts directly from the app on my phone. With training, I've helped reduce the tension in my back, which I got from carrying heavy backpacks or sitting down in airplanes for long hours. And this came about when I added stretching to my routine. Exercising has also helped elevate my general mood, and I'm sure it can also help you too. Working with Train Well has been amazing, and I'm thankful to them for sponsoring this video and allowing me to bring you guys awesome content like the one you are watching. If you want to support this channel and get started with a brand that would help make your exercise and workout much easier and more consistent, sign up to Train Well using my link in the description below, and you get 14 days free off your first subscription, which comes with a personal trainer. Clicking the link helps support this channel and get you started on what could be a life-changing journey. I've never been on a cruise ship, but I always told myself that the day I decide to go on one, it would have to be from Miami. Miami's cruise ship industry has grown so much that it is now referred to as the cruise capital of the world and the perfect departure point for cruises to many Caribbean countries and beyond. After letting my head down at the beach and interacting with the locals, they told me about the place I should see before leaving town, known as the Everglades. So I made it my next stop for the day. Finally just got to the spot where we're meant to get into a bus to the Everglades, and we have like all the tour behind me. I'm super excited, man. I've heard of the Everglades for so long and I've seen a lot of videos on the internet, but this is the first time I'm going to be there, and I'm going to see it today in real life by myself. The Everglades National Park is the largest tropical wilderness in the United States, and it was established in 1947 to preserve its unique ecosystem. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's renowned for its mangroves, swamps, and diverse lifestyle. It's kind of like a safari, but the swampy version. There's so many people here, currently waiting for a tour guide to take us on a boat. They have this thing called airboats that take you on the water. Interesting part is Miami is also one of the few places in the world that has two national parks. The Everglades National Park, and there's one other one called the Biscayne National Park. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I was given this wristband. It's a green wristband, and that's what gives me access into the airboats. Okay guys, this is where we're meant to enter the boats into the swamps. Can you see all these boats here? These are the boats that are going to take us through the Everglades, and we're going to use that to discover all the animals that are in this swampy region of Florida, of Miami. Miami, Florida, same thing.
Okay, my name is Miro, or Captain Miro, you can call me whatever you want. Okay, so you guys ready to have some fun? Yes! Let's do it. Okay, we have some people coming in. Let's follow me.
Walking to the boats now, about to begin the adventure.
We got 20, so we can do
Currently in the boat now, and the water is just here. Hope the alligator doesn't jump out on me.
Okay guys, let's have some fun, okay?
Hey guys, so the way this boat works is with air. They have these propellers at the back. When they put them on, both of them roll, which is what they just did now, and then it blows a jet of air and now pushes the boat. It's kind of like a hovercraft, the same way an hovercraft works. From the moment the ride started and we turned into the swamps, I was amazed by the maze of green overgrown waterways. Unfortunately, we only got to see one croc in the wild, but it was an immersive experience and it allowed me to get close to the Everglades ecosystem. Thank you. Picture. I'd heard that people from Florida were literally from another planet, and this was in reference to the way they interacted with wild animals, but I never understood what that really meant till I got to the alligator show. These are some of the ones that they brought from inside the Everglades so that we can always get to see alligators. So they're going to put on a show right now and we want to see what's going to happen.
Sometimes people fight. This smells amazing, by the way. Oh, jeez. That's enough. Yeah, see, I get the best part of the show for me. Brothers and Zeus too. Ooh, I like the way you walk, girl. Oh.
So guys, that ends the tour of Everglades, and it was really interesting. I got to see many animals that I wouldn't have seen on a normal day, and I got to experience them. While heading back to town, I noticed that I'd spoken to more people of Hispanic and Latino descent than any other race, which piqued my curiosity about the history of Miami. You see, Miami was established in 1896, and its early growth was fueled by the extension of the Florida East Coast Railway, which laid the early foundation for it eventually becoming a major city. The city's development was further accelerated by the construction of infrastructure, including hotels and roads, turning Miami into a major hub for commerce and tourism. Around that same time, the city's population also began to shift significantly, particularly after the Cuban Revolution of 1959. A large influx of Cuban exiles sought refuge in Miami, altering its cultural and demographic makeup. This initial wave was followed by an additional migration of people from other Latin American countries like Venezuela, Colombia, and the Dominican Republic, solidifying Miami's status as a predominantly Hispanic city.
Hispanic-wise, like we have lots of Cubans, lots of nationalities, not just Cubans, Dominicans, Mexicans. We have it all here. It's very traditional, I would say.
You see all walks of life. You see Muslim, you see brown skin like me, you see Jewish, you see everybody's out there.
Today, Latinos make over 70% of the entire population, and Spanish might as well be the city's official language. So if you meet 100 people, over 70 of them are fluent in Spanish. The next day, I met up with a couple of friends who were staying in the city, and they agreed to show me around so I could get a better and more personalized view of what this city was like. Trudy, what do you think about Miami?
I love Miami. I love the weather. I love the people. Like, I wanted to say the food, but nah.
So you don't love
No. Nothing beats African food. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I miss African food so much.
So far, Miss Trudy has not tried soul food, which is black people's food. Soul food started with the black slaves. When they came here from different parts of Africa, they kept the tradition with the food. Mm-hmm. So we have like a lot of greens, macaroni, chitlins. Okay. We have different names for it, but it all came from Africa.
Oh, that's soul food. The first place we wanted to see was a neighborhood known as Little Haiti.
Besides New York, Miami is probably the top city. Well, Florida, South Florida alone with Haitians.
So guys, this spot is called Little Haiti. It's a place where they have a lot of murals about people from Haiti. And on the other side of the street, there's a Haitian restaurant there. And there's more murals on that side too. Before it became known as Little Haiti, the area was first called Lemon City, a community that developed in the late 19th century and was mostly populated by both white and black Bahamians. As political and economic instability in Haiti grew, many Haitians started seeking better opportunities in Miami, leading to a major population shift in the mid-20th century, leading to what is now known as Little Haiti. This filling station you see is owned by an Haitian. That church is owned by an Haitian, or is an Haitian church. So everything Haitian, you see it here. One of the things about Miami is that it's very diverse, so there are different communities and you can get to experience each one depending on where you go.
Future shot Stick Talk here. Diddy and French Montana shot Big Homie here. The artist who did this, he always put up, and you see he put that up. That's my guy. That's my guy. And most of the art you'll see in Little Haiti, as it relates to this kind of art, would be done by him.
So you can't come to Little Haiti without trying a Haitian patty.
Oh, okay, let's try some Haitian patties.
They got different, I guess what, beef, fish, they got different ones.
Yeah, beef, fish.
Okay.
Herring.
Yeah. I'm hungry. Guys, just got to this Haitian restaurant right now in Little Haiti and I want to try out some beef patties. We got a lot of pastries here and a lot of I don't know what this is, but it looks very interesting.
So there's codfish, herring, and beef. You want beef?
Yeah, let me do beef.
Two beef.
Oh, thank you. This looks similar to meat pie that we have in Nigeria. That's what it looks like. I can feel the beef in it, but the beef is like grounded. It's very grounded, as you can see here. It's not bad. I like it. It's something you can have in the morning with coffee. This is Asian soda. This looks like Fanta though. Ooh.
It'll wake you up, right?
Ooh.
That thing wake you up.
It tastes nothing like Fanta.
Really?
It's different from Fanta. Very refreshing.
We are at the swap shop. Their slogan is where the bargain is. Whatever you want, they have it. Cell phones, they have suitcases, they have clothes, they have gadgets, gear, electronics, and this is where it's at the swap shop.
The swap shop is similar to like the markets we have in Africa. And it's very interesting to see something like that here. The swap shop in Miami is a popular flea market and entertainment complex located in Fort Lauderdale, near Miami. It was established in 1963 and it is one of the largest flea markets in the world, hosting thousands of vendors and attracting millions of visitors annually, including myself today. I would never have imagined that something like this would be in Miami. Everything you can think of is sold here.
Oh, Carlos! Is that a hen? Oh my God, hens! They sell hens. Look at that.
But how much is the big parrot? $2,500.
$2,000.
The big one. The big
$2,500.
The big one.
This is so cool. Wow.
Guys, we got a big ass macaw here. This macaw is $2,500 to buy one. Let's check it out. I think they're from Brazil. Yeah. This place is huge. When you see somewhere is huge, that's what this place is. Super huge. What's this?
Oh, come
What's
on,
happening
talk about
here?
me. Come on, baby, it's Miami, baby. Yeah, that's my pill. Stand up, half the capsule under the tongue. Never sleep.
He says she would never
sleep. You hear
Stay
me?
hot like Walkweiler.
Huh?
Ask this guy how old he is.
Hi.
You got your video on? Yeah. When I answer that? I'm 50, but I ride like I'm 20, and I don't mean bicycles.
What do you mean?
America, you know what I mean, and they know what I mean.
You what?
I'm 50 years old, but I ride like I'm 20. And I don't mean bicycles.
You know what he talking
And my wife is right on the phone if they say I'm lying. I got receipts.
He got
Every night.
Oh!
Every night.
Don't you want to get this for mine?
If you don't want to sleep, you get that.
What is this?
Let me say it in my African twang. If you don't want to sleep, you get some of this. Okay?
Attention swap shop shoppers. The building will be closing in just 15 minutes. Once again, the building will be closing in just
Oh, they're closing the building, so we need to get out of here.
No pasa nada, Papo, no pasa nada.
Thank you. You want the African queen? Ooh, I'm gonna send some to you.
She's from Kenya. I got you a Kenyan keychain.
Yeah, man.
You see I got a Kenyan bracelet?
How you say thank you in Kenyan?
Asante sana.
Asante sana.
Asante sana. And I got you a bracelet.
Yo, I want a Kenyan bracelet.
My heart is in Kenya.
Are you sure?
Maybe my wife is there too.
I brought him to a Jamaican restaurant. You're gonna love the food. This is the best Jamaican restaurant in Miami.
Let's be the judge of that.
Let's be the judge of that.
My goodness. Jesus Christ. Yo.
This is the oxtail. Ooh. Guys, we got here jerk chicken. This is what jerk chicken looks like. First on the list. Cheers. Man, Jamaican jerk chicken is the best, man. Now that I've spent some time in Miami, I have to say it's one of the most relaxed places I've visited in America. And I've been to New York and LA. Comparing this to New York and LA, one of the things they all share is a large population, heavy traffic, and significant congestion. Do you prefer Miami to New York?
Yeah, I've never been to New York, but I'm pretty sure it has nothing on Miami.
What about LA?
LA? I know, I've heard good things about LA. I've been there once. I went to Venice Beach.
Yeah.
You know, I got some beach.
Yeah.
Can't do that out here.
Of course, New York is the most crowded city with a population larger than that of LA and Miami combined. However, from a cost of living perspective, Miami is still the best bet. It's pricey, but it's much cheaper than the other cities.
Miami is expensive, but New York is more expensive.
Yeah.
A lot of New Yorkers are moving down here because they don't want to be in the snow.
Yeah.
They're moving down here and the cost of living is going up. That's what it is.
You guys in New York, stay in New York, don't come here.
Yeah, I love my New Yorkers though. I love my New Yorkers.
If I was to live in any of the three, I'll probably come chill in Miami.
Miami's diverse, man, so we get a little bit of everything. We call it the melting pot.
As my time here comes to a close, I'm struck by the warmth and kindness of Miami people and by a culture far richer and deeper than its superficial reputation suggests. This city is much more than the media made it out to seem. In Miami, I discovered a city defined by diversity and balance. From the beaches to the Everglades and every corner I explored, I encountered a seamless blend of traditions, languages, and experiences that was hard not to love. Whether it's the sound of Spanish filling the air or the rich flavors of Cuban and Haitian cuisine, everything just mixes together seamlessly. I enjoyed my time here and I just can't wait to come back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, remember to click my link below to sign up for Train Well and get 14 days free with your personal trainer. Clicking the link helps support this channel and let you get started on what could be a life-changing journey. Till next time, I'll see you all. Peace.